What's up, yo? We back in the video, man. On NBA 2K20, yo. NBA 2K20 Season 1, Episode 58. Let's get into this video, y'all. It's lit, you know what I'm saying, boy? Yeah, it's lit, bro. It's lit. And it's lit because we going against the Pelicans, y'all. It's lit because Lonzo Ball about to be taking them tough shots. Yo, they got the worst record in the league, bro. Like, I'm talking about the worst record. The worst record, bro. You already know what time it is, bro. Lonzo Ball about to be taking them tough shots. You already know it. Bro, this is super lit, bro. I'm about to go against. I'm about to guard Lonzo Ball. I'm going against the trashiest player, bro. I'm trash. Yeah.
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home court.
Yo, they got 19 wins and 38 losses, bro. That's how I know they trash.
In the game. And here's a look now at the last few months of assist numbers for James.
He hasn't been nearly as effective.
Now it's
Well, LeBron James is closing it.
He can impact the game in so many ways. And Zion,
oh yeah, they got Zion.
Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's
Lonzo Ball, guard up. Come on, guard up.
For Los Angeles, Prez out there with Smooth.
Ball.
Then it's
oh
G.
my God.
And it's Davis in at the 5.
Get on my nerves, bro.
The Pelicans trying to build a contender around Anthony Davis. They're hoping this go around with Zion Williamson, they'll be able to create a more
bro, come on, team. Please don't double team, bro. Dang.
And it's Williamson with the rebound.
In the foul called on Why don't you foul? Stop fouling, bro.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Boy, Lonzo Ball, boy. I'm about to put some defense on you, boy. Like,
now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him.
Wow.
Holiday gets the bucket.
All right, babe.
And Steve with the Anthony Davis trade completed. A new
so
look
good.
for the Pelicans.
Yes, plan A, Kevin, was to make
so
it work
good,
with
boy.
Anthony Davis. Instead, they have acquired a lot of young talent, a ton of it. In time, they'll become a team, in my opinion, to be reckoned with.
The layup off
defense.
Shut down. This is the way you play. Oh,
oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler. Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Come on.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah,
wow, they won against the Warriors, bro.
They
should have lost. They should have lost.
The noise and focus on the game. What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution.
I can't wait to go against the Golden State Warriors, y'all. In the next episode, it's the you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
13 feet away.
You're not Stephen Curry, man.
So the Lakers will take it the other way. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor.
Ball. Don't start shooting that ball. Don't start. Oh yeah. Don't.
Dunk to finish it off.
Dunks aren't
always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
It just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Double team on Holiday.
Bro, steal that ball, bro.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Favors. Back to Holiday. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Holiday's got 7 points.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. sees the opportunity,
bro, if y'all go
gets
double
his
team, I'm
shot
just gonna get to
inside.
wide open man, bro. Like, come on. Y'all trash because y'all got to double me.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Look at this boy, Lonzo Ball, bro.
The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
Lonzo Ball.
So timeout called.
Bro, why would y'all call a timeout?
It's a players' league, but certainly
Oh my
coaching
God, I'm
has
about
its
to
place.
freaking.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching
my
changes
nerves, bro.
in the
Stop.
offseason.
Bro,
And
stop
let's
calling
take a moment down to the
timeout.
Western Conference Player of the Week.
Doing
Smooth.
too much.
And the
I didn't
way
even
that
call it
he's been able to
timeout.
kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been
Ooh,
remarkable.
Lonzo Ball.
Fantastic. And
It's not going in, bro.
And it's Ingram missing.
that's a shot he's got to hit. You don't.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 12 points for Smooth.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and
Look at that steal,
consistent at the
Lonzo Ball,
offensive
bro.
end.
Lonzo Ball. I'm not playing with you, boy. You see,
Now,
you
here's
haven't
Ball.
scored yet.
Defense right on him.
He's taking a
The Lakers with the
touch.
rebound.
Oh yeah, I'm
Their
going.
last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one. Oh, that is just nasty.
The athleticism on that fence.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only
Bro,
take
why
this
the
team
internet
so far.
always?
He needs help from
Oh
the
my
guys around
God. Oh.
Now, Ball.
Oh my nerves.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Every time.
Side.
Look at that. Lonzo
And it's the
Ball.
Lakers
I'm
on
playing
the break. Here's
defense.
Smooth, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'm playing a good
They
defense.
just won't miss. I mean, this is
Look at
incredible.
my takeovers.
Good
So y'all know
shooting
Dutch.
can be
So y'all know
contagious.
Dutch.
You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Looking at the season so far, Steve, feels like every perimeter player is working on that step-back three. What's making that shot so popular?
You know, I think, Kevin, now in this
Lonzo
stage, there's
Ball.
no hand checking. So you already
It's
have spacing.
trash,
And now
yo.
to be able to step back and knock down a three, it creates more. Back in the day with hand checking, it would have been hard to step back with an arm grabbing you and holding you. So I think guys are, you know, somewhat playing by the rules and using their rules to their advantage.
Great
You're not
explanation.
Stephen Curry.
And the three ball is
Word.
good.
All right,
And I
dude.
tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the
No,
ball.
no,
with
no, Lonzo.
tremendous
No,
rhythm.
don't talk about him. He
From
trash.
beyond.
From about 16, again,
Lonzo
Los
Ball,
Angeles.
he is
When
trash.
it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Look at that.
And it's the Lakers on the break. The finish. And he makes
Hey,
the bucket, gets the
Warren.
whistle, and now a
Hey,
three-point
Warren.
play chance here for him.
And you look at it, 8 of the last
Forcing
10
that ball
points they've given up
inside.
here coming in transition.
I'm
Lakers
forcing
shooting
that
their
ball
first free throw of the night
inside.
here.
And they've had really good numbers
All
all
season from the free throw line.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans
Yo, look at
Pelicans.
Lonzo
They
Ball.
trail by
He
11.
trash. Oh, he screamed, bro.
Broke
Oh,
loose.
yeah.
It's stolen by
Yeah.
Friends. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the
Looking
court
like
they
the
go.
Jordan, bro.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build
Lonzo
an
Ball, come
early
on.
lead.
I'm playing
They
defense.
just need
Bro,
to
I'm
stay
playing that good
aggressive.
defense. Me and Prayers, we playing that defense.
Knocked
Oh,
away.
yeah, Prayers, get that.
Again, New Orleans
Let's go.
turns it over. And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scorers. Second is Zion Williamson.
And those numbers have started to set him
Come on,
apart
Lonzo Ball,
offensively
bro.
from most
Get
of
off
the
of
other
me,
rookies
bro. I
in
don't
the
got,
league.
bro, my
They
takeover
get
just
it
went
again.
away.
Fred.
Don't start double teaming.
It's good. He makes his
Let's
first
go,
shot of the
Chris.
game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference
I wanted
in
to shoot a
points in
three,
the
but he
paint
didn't give me the ball.
between the two teams.
Look at that Lonzo Ball.
Outside Holiday.
Bro,
Back to Ball.
bro,
It's good.
why
The
did you
assist
not
on top
block
from
that?
Holiday. Ball's got 5.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And the pass to Smooth. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Smooth's got 25 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Holiday. He
Oh,
had
yeah.
28 points in the
Word.
win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Bro, all these screens, bro. Come on, 2
Time on the
out.
clock. Holiday trying to free
Oh,
himself
and he
up.
missed.
The shot will not
He
fall.
trash.
Here's Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Three-pointers right on target.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Yo, look at this dude right here, boy.
Holiday attacking.
No,
Got a
get
piece
out
of
of
it.
here. You off to a great
Here's the
start.
break. From deep.
I'll make the
And
splash.
again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They have laid
That's
on
that
him
Stephen Curry
all
range.
quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Yo, that's that Stephen Curry range right there. What you get? You dig
With
me?
it. He's
Yo.
got 5. Pass to Favors.
Favors. I'm through with
to
the
ball.
favors. I'm through with the bro.
Shot to stop the run.
No, that's good
No good for the
defense.
5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
It's been a rough
He
quarter
taking
for
a
him.
touch shot.
Can't seem to find
Yo,
any kind of
Lonzo
rhythm.
Ball taking a touch shots. He
Offensively,
trash.
defensively, they are in total control.
Performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've
Yo, Lonzo
maintained their
Ball. Come
focus.
on, boy.
And Favors kicks to Ingram.
Wow.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch
I'm
and
seeing
shoot
an
jumper. His
84%.
lightning quick release allows him to get off the shot
No
in no
post
time.
for me, what? What you playing
We're
with?
seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's
Well,
New
I'm
Orleans
too
with it.
fast. Like, I'm very too fast.
Feeds it to Ball.
Wow.
And Ball slams it in.
How about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James
No,
comes in
no,
for Jay. And Dwayne Wade
that's a
subbed in for Snoop.
40% rating.
And that one misses.
Trash.
One of the better defenders in the league. Drew Holiday embraces the challenge.
Timeout called the Lakers. And defending the top scorers in the league is no picnic. But Drew Holiday says it's fun for him.
That's what he grew
Lonzo
up on.
Ball,
He comes
guard
from a
up.
basketball family. Defense
Oh,
was a
no,
topic
man.
of
Lonzo Ball never in the
conversation at
game.
dinner table.
Snoop checked in for Los Angeles. And the Pelicans also making a change. Ben's checked in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage
Look at that
looks.
steal.
Then later,
you
you can
playing
play inside out.
Yep, that one goes. 34 points for Smooth.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Redick bounce pass. A nice shot by Lynn.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
Here's Smooth. And the bucket is good. 3-point
Boy,
play chance here.
you ain't right.
And it's coming.
In particular, and I love Lowry, but Tucker's, he'll take it, and you know it hurts, but he takes it every game and multiple times a game, right? I mean, wow.
Yes, indeed.
Lynn kicks to Redick. Fires for 3. The shot,
Stephen Curry.
no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of
Oh,
look
yeah.
too often.
And
Chris.
finish off by Prez.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Hayes. Outside, Redick. Outside, Lynn.
All these screens, bro. Chill out, bro.
Over
Nope.
LeBron. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and
Bro,
they
you
blew
gotta
him
dunk
off
that,
his rhythm.
Smooth.
That one goes in.
They should continue to get the
Ball
ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
He swipes the ball
What
away
did you
again.
play?
And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And if you look at this first
I'm gonna
half,
take over
overall,
again,
they
bro.
just
See, I'm the
had
dunk team coming
the better
in.
shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Another steal. One-on-one
Oh,
here.
yeah, LeBron. Oh, no, man. I'm gonna lob that up to my bird. I'm about to lob that up to myself.
There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Here we go, one-on-one.
Splash.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Hayes.
I'm skating.
To the left side wing.
Oh.
Lynn from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lynn's got 5.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in and comes in for Preds. Shot clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Bro, how many screens do y'all need? Like, come on, bro.
Now here's Lynn. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Another steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Smooth. But they'll get another chance. Another shot. Pelicans with the rebound.
Are you Smooth? I swear to God, you better knock that
Bottom
down.
line, they're not all going to go down.
And so it's Los Angeles
bro,
with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this.
Get that out of the way.
LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
Also, ball still not back in the game.
James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jeremy Lin is out there with Hart. And there's Dion Waiters. And it's Melly in at the power forward position.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Yo, how many screens do y'all need, bro? Like, come on, all these screens get on my nerves.
There's Lin with the 3. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. LA's gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Melly passes to Hayes. Here's Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And another turnover here by New Orleans. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Davis.
Bro,
Rebounded by Hayes.
great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David
I'm too close.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Here's Smooth, a reverse, and yet another basket.
Make that
Yo, look at this, boy.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
I double clutched it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Yo, I just double clutched
right
that,
now they need a basket. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the wing right side, to the middle, taken away by Hayes. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there.
I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers.
I think the attention.
Jay comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Smooth.
Oh, really?
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the Lakers call time here. Steve, Kobe Bryant said that growing up in Italy gave him a huge advantage learning the fundamentals and the tactics of the game. Do you think Europe's better at developing players than the United States?
No, I don't think they're better. I do think their system at times for certain players, they get into a system of working on their game. And I wouldn't just say fundamentals from an early age. A lot of those guys are being able to practice with pros at an early age. I think it comes down to individuals, and also I think a lot of these parents and kids, you have to understand it starts off with making a layup versus making a three. So I don't think the Europe is doing it better. I just think a lot of times right now we're looking at some of those European players and they're coming over ready to play from day one versus some other players.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Hart. Launches it.
No, not Stephen Curry.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers and start a 3-game homestand with that game.
That might take over again. Y'all see, I know the double team coming again.
To stop the run.
Get that over there.
On Zion Williamson.
Yo, Zion.
That is his first foul of the game.
Zion, he had the foul.
Pelicans making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Lonzo Ball back in the game. This league, you know what I'm saying?
Here's Jay.
Jay, you trash for that, dude.
And they had some botched coverage.
You get that Lonzo Ball, you trash.
And that one is hammered home.
I really like that work
in the paint. He's really established a low post presence.
Now Holiday, he's got 7. As to Williamson, they double him with Jenkins. Outside Favors. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe crossing up the defense there. It didn't look like they were playing Favors to drive.
The NBA looking to improve officiating, Smitty. They'd like to revise the rule book to more closely match the way the game is played.
I got his ankles, boy.
I mean, Kevin, we have to...
With the horse, boy.
Guys, we had to take
I got Lonzo Ball ankles.
This game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal.
With the horse right there, boy. I broke Lonzo Ball ankles and went to the basket and shot.
No good there.
And went to go dunk there. I
facing at a premium. They need him to hit these shots. Made just that one.
Yo, I broke Lonzo Ball ankles. He says,
oh, this is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
My ankles.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review,
we have to do this.
See the slow motion replay.
That still work.
You really get a new appreciation for just the.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy point.
That was a ball.
Smooth is going to pick up the ball. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
James checked in for Prez.
Also ball. I'm playing some good defense.
And here is Ball. He has 7. Favors trying to break free. Ball no good. Here's James.
Yeah.
Good off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Bro, you're not Stephen Curry, boy.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He taking tough shots.
I like, he hasn't stopped competing.
He's shooting 30% because he's 3 for 10. That's 30%.
No good on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Double team on Holiday. Outside Favors.
And through with the Favors.
Back to Holiday. To the inside. They could use a bucket. And Ball with the lane. Ball's got 9 points.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off to the basket.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Stephen Curry range, boy.
Nabbing
That's that Stephen Curry range.
And he's just been able to anticipate.
And that's a rugged play.
That one was big time. Filthy. Guys, just filthy.
Man, you said it, GA.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
Keep playing with. Yo, look at Brandon Ingram.
Outside Favors.
Yo, look at Lonzo Ball.
To Ingram.
Playing with.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts.
Look at Lonzo Ball, boy. Just doing that little hop.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Lonzo Ball.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even
at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness for the rest of the game.
The Pelicans have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Defense.
The Lakers making a switch here. Prez is checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. J.J. Redick's checked in for Lonzo Ball. The Pelicans shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Ingram outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Look at Zion
Williamson.
Nope.
And it's blocked. Jay, the
Trash. He a rookie.
LeBron.
He a rookie, bro. LeBron knocked that down.
Shot attempt.
Wow.
They get it back. Kuzma. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that little block.
Don't do that hop.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. New Orleans got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Holiday surveying the floor. Outside, Redick.
Yo, Zion, boy. Come on, Zion, boy. I'm about to block your shot.
Down low.
He
Shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting. He has been putrid here this quarter.
I'm making
such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball.
That might take over again, y'all.
So y'all whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Ingram passes to Favors. And here's by Kuzma.
You know Stephen Curry?
Pelicans
I'm Stephen Curry.
And that one's good.
I'm Stephen Curry, boy. What you talking about? I'm Stephen Curry. I knocked those threes down.
Love his rabid intensity on the backboard. And he has his fingerprints
all over this first half. He just shooting so efficient.
Here's Holiday. 9 points in the game so far.
Yo, look at this dude. He still got 9 points.
Pass to Ingram. Looking for Redick.
Bro,
he gets it there.
Stephen Curry,
It's hauled in by LeBron.
You're not Stephen Curry.
LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pelicans. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Redick. Takes a 3.
Whoa.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Come on, guard up.
Smooth. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
You ain't playing me, boy.
And some changes here for the Lakers.
Yo, bro,
Anthony Davis,
wait, bro.
he's
I
checked in
swear
for
to
Kyle
God.
Kuzma.
You gonna stop
Kobe comes
competing.
in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Prez. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. It's Redick on the wing. Back to Lynn.
Oh.
Goes up again. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And Lynn is just
50%,
fearless,
bro.
always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Oh, word.
Bryant passes to Smooth.
Wow.
Stolen by Waiters.
Get that out of there.
Davis answer the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Prez is checked in for Los Angeles.
Mr. Prez.
In a wide open look for Lynn.
I'm not Stephen Curry.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the
Stephen Curry
here in the second quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
So it's the Pelicans now.
Yo, I'm Stephen Curry. What you talking about? I'm Stephen Curry.
Redick with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State.
Shoot it. Come on, bro. Shoot the.
And Hayes kicks to
I'm not
Redick.
playing. If you don't shoot that ball, you trash.
Ball's knocked loose.
If you're not gonna shoot it, no.
This one for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Frank Vogel. Coach, the team finished the first half very strong. How did that happen?
Triggered by our defense. We've talked about for days getting back to defending and so we can get out and run. And we finally got some stops.
That is your team's identity. Thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for Los Angeles, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Well, the bottom line, Ernie, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, Yakum, Splaka Kataya. And that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Smooth. G is out there with Jay. Then there's Prez. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot in the middle. Here's James, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you're seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays. You know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
And it's Williamson with the rebound. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. And James pulls it down. Holiday's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Ingram. Over James. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And he pulls off the Houdini
and slam it through. Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Holiday. He's got 9.
He still got 9 points.
To the paint. Here's Ball. And
that's a good defense.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Here's Ball. He's got 12.
Good defense, boy. That's a good defense.
Block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Oh, yeah.
You know what he did? Timed it well. Good job of contesting.
My boy Prez with the 3.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Holiday. Out to Ingram. And they get it. And James pulls it down. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. 1 more, and he's done for the evening.
Wade, he's checked in for Smooth. Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Smooth checked in for the Lakers. Here's Ball.
Nope.
Puts the fadeaway right
Alright,
on the money. Ball's got 14 points.
He got
I
that.
tell you what, Ball has proven to be a threat to score whenever he has it. When he's feeling it, well, the D is going to be in for a long night.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his last foul. He'll sit the rest of this one out. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Here's Ball, sent away, but he stays with it. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Here's Jay. Here's James. Pass to Wade.
Everything, bro. Y'all got a double team every time, bro.
Shot clock at 6. Over Favors. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer.
Oh my God, why would you shoot it like that?
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
The kick out to Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 12 points for Jrue Holiday.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
New Orleans gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And the rejection by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside Favors. He dishes it to Holiday.
Nope.
The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
No problem knocking that one down. Smooth's got 13 points in the second half.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
With the horse swing, boy.
No, let's go home. That was
That's
just
the horse swing right there, yo.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Boy, that's the horse
Pelican
swing.
shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Favors looking over the floor. Back to Hart. Passes it to Favors. Clock at 2.
Oh.
No good again that time. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right
Let's
now
go.
is how big the lead will eventually become. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Outside Holiday. Ball with a wide open look. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything.
Let's go.
Off them, and it worked.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And you look at the top scorers in the league, not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread, they can score facing the basket. All three franchise players.
Prez is checked in for Dwayne Wade.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Knocked loose.
I got my takeover again, yo.
They need a bucket
so y'all know
in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Redick passes to Lin. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. All alone, and he jams it with authority.
Wow. You're going to remember
with the
that for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
That's the windmill song.
Pelican shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. There's the pass to Hayes. Lin dishes to Hayes.
I'm skating.
Kicks it to Redick, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He says some ease.
Here's Melly.
Nope.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Smooth.
Green light.
And again, it's the Lakers. Here's Lin. He's got 11.
Yo, this is right here.
Outside, Redick. Puts up a three.
No, it's not. Stephen
Lin's shot is off. And Los Angeles guys shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and vertical. AD, one of the few.
Now Lin. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
That's his 7th personal foul.
Waiters outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Outside, Redick. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Prez. Jumps up and finished off by Prez.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Lin. Dishes it to Hayes. 9 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a long gimmick.
It's good for
too much space.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
You're giving me too much space. Like, why are you giving me too much space? You thought I was about to go to the basket? No, I was about to pop that thing, boy. I wanted to pop that 3-point.
He kicks it to Redick. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. Waiters outside.
Nope.
And just miss after miss right now.
And this is what you like about his perimeter.
Never gave up. I make the splash.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Hayes the pass to Lin. Redick for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Lin. Redick's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Jay. And Kobe is subbed in for Smooth. And the Lakers call time here.
And perimeter shooting never more valuable. And that's been J.J. Redick's MO all along. An elite marksman who can hit. From anywhere.
Smooth checked in for Los Angeles. Outside, Redick. 1:37 left in the third. Lin dishes to Waiters. Here's Melly. And the Pelicans miss again. And in today's game, if you don't have poor spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it gravity, the ability of outside shooters to attract defensive attention. Redick, one of those you don't leave for a moment. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Waiters outside. Pass to Lynn. Back to Waiters. Lets it go from deep. And James pulls it down.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. Just missed it.
And James throws it down.
Attacking the second chance opportunity. LeBron James getting it done on the glass.
Out to the right wing. There's Lynn with the three. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Lynn. He's guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Melly. And Davis sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a
I'll be there.
Not always the case these days.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break.
I'm back, yo.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Hayes. Dion Waiters is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Alexander Walker in at the Dusma. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Yeah, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that's going into shoes right now.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And so here is New Orleans. Waiters outside. To the inside.
The defense,
rejection by James.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on a highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Raiders against Kuzma. Down low. Here's Lynn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And so Cousins will bring it up for the Lakers. And there's the pass to Smooth. No good.
Why is he shooting like that?
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Waiters. Kuzma pulls it in. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And the Pelicans shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Lynn the pass to Hayes. Waiters gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Waiters got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Right in rhythm, Waiters tends to be most efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
Inside, here's Smooth, and again it's the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Prez brings the double team. It's stolen by Prez. Count the basket.
Everyone on D looks a step slow in transition as they keep getting beat down the floor.
Tipped away. Here's Smooth, defended by Lynn. Excellent D there from Waiters.
Waiters, you actually trash,
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Lynn hurt to shoot the ball. Trash.
Pass to Melly. Fires the three. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Start coming in.
Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for James. Bryant comes in for Prez. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Smooth. Felicia's checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Dion Waiters.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Prez is checked in for Los Angeles. Smooth comes in for Dwayne Wade. And New Orleans also making a change. Ball's checked in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
You know, Steve, the business part of the NBA, very strong. But Commissioner Silver doesn't want to be complacent either.
No, he doesn't. He's always been forward thinking. They're doing a good job of being proactive. They're doing a good job of just throwing out ideas. And what I love the most, Kevin, working with the Players Association.
I'm with you. Here's Ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. And every time you think he can't hit another,
I'm going to take over again, Burst. Y'all know the team coming again.
Here's Hart, guarded by Kuzma. Can they get it? Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of the night.
With the hard
one of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smooth. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Hart. Out to the right wing. Pass the ball. 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. Doesn't go for it. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Smooth.
I'll make this play, bro.
No good from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't pull the shot selection. He's money from there.
The Pelicans shooting the ball poorly. Just 28%. Here's Hart, guarded by Kuzma. Passes it to Felicio. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here is Ball. The pass to Hayes. From deep three-point range, Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cousins. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Hart. Kuzma brings the double team. To the middle. Here's Felicio. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, we see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the 3rd and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Smooth.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them. Connects from 3-point range.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Ball to pass to Hayes. Here's Felicio. Pass the ball. From deep.
You're not Stephen Curry.
Rebounded by McGee.
You're not Stephen Curry, bro.
McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smooth passes to Cousins. Right wing. And McGee kicks to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Smooth. With 1 on the clock. Second chance shot. Kept alive.
Bro.
To the wing.
Smooth. Knock that down, bro.
And again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the teardrop. Hart, no good.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Ball, the pass to Alexander Walker. Ball with it. It's Hayes, top of the key. Pass the ball. Out left to the wing. They need this. Nope. Cousins pulls it in. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their calls.
I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles, and we all want to talk about if we're coaches and executives and players, the plays they miss. And I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Alexander Walker. Lin from long range. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
A nice shot by Lin.
Even with the defense all over him, Lin buries the J. Outstanding concentration on those kinds of shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kobe is subbed in for Smooth. And the Lakers call time here. Well, we were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. Here's Hart. Pass to Melly. Kicks to Lynn. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Melly missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Smooth passes to Prez. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And great, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pelican shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Prez brings the double team. Here's Felicio. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he knocks down the first one. Waiters, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And so he hits both. And so it's New Orleans with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Felicio. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Lynn. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smooth.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Lets it go with the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. I got 11 3-pointers.
Only looking to shoot it as much as possible. Lynn kicks to Waiters.
Yeah, I got my takeover, so y'all need to
look for Lynn. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
So, yeah.
Just wonderful
got my takeover again,
on the J from Lynn, dropping it in the face of the D.
And Lynn comes to help. Smooth. And no good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Lynn from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smooth pass. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful.
Oh my God. I didn't even pass the ball.
Careful there.
But they better not go in either. I'm not playing with it.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lynn. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Prez passes to Smooth. The dish to Prez. Here's Smooth. The pass to Prez. A 3-ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wait, hold on, y'all. I'm about to see how much VC I get. Next game, we going against the Golden State Warriors, y'all. It's lit, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can't wait to go against the Golden State Warriors in that next episode. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Bo. Yeah. Whew. Yo. Bruh, I don't know why this dude invited me. Stop inviting me. This is just inviting me, bruh. Get on my freaking nerves with these freaking spam invites, bro. Dang. Alright, y'all. I'm about to see how much VC I get. If I got it. Wait, I want some VC right now, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely, Yep, I'm definitely, I got enough. Yep, I definitely got enough to upgrade my player abilities. It's lit. Yeah, I'm a 91 overall yet now, y'all. I'm a 91 overall. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'm finally 91 overall. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on that post notification bell so you never miss an upload, and go follow me on PS4, y'all. Antonio 1125993. Peace out, love y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video.